Short-term relief feels obvious. Long-term support usually doesn't. And that difference explains a lot of frustration around breathing comfort. When breathing feels heavy, tight, or uncomfortable, the natural instinct is to want it to stop now. You want the sensation gone. You want breathing to feel lighter again. Fast. So people reach for things that create an immediate change. Sometimes that change is real. Sometimes it's perceptual. But either way, relief feels noticeable because something shifts quickly. And that sets an expectation. If something truly works, it should be felt right away. But that assumption quietly causes problems. Short-term relief focuses on sensation. It reduces awareness, calms irritation, or temporarily opens airways. It makes breathing feel different in the moment. Long-term lung support focuses on efficiency. It works on how smoothly air moves, how well tissues adapt, how much effort breathing requires over time. And efficiency doesn't announce itself. This is where confusion builds. People try something designed for long-term support and feel disappointed because nothing dramatic happens. Breathing doesn't suddenly feel lighter. The chest doesn't noticeably open. There's no clear before and after moment. So they assume it didn't work. But the real issue isn't effectiveness. It's time frame and mechanism. Short-term relief overrides sensation. Long-term support reshapes conditions. Relief can happen even when the underlying system hasn't changed. Support works even when you don't feel an immediate shift. That difference matters. Imagine friction in a system. You can temporarily lubricate one point and feel smoother movement right away. Or you can gradually realign the entire mechanism so less friction develops in the first place. One feels immediate. The other feels subtle. But only one changes how the system behaves tomorrow. Breathing comfort works the same way. Long-term lung support aims to reduce background resistance, inflammation balance, airway sensitivity, mucus behavior, circulation efficiency. None of those create dramatic sensations when they improve slightly. They reduce effort quietly. That's why people often say, "I didn't feel anything, but I noticed I was thinking about my breathing less." That's not failure. That's the signal. The real issue isn't choosing relief or support. It's expecting them to feel the same. Relief is about now. Support is about accumulation. And when you confuse those roles, everything feels disappointing. Understanding this changes how you evaluate results. You stop asking, "Did this make my breathing feel different today?" and start noticing, "Is breathing demanding less attention this week?" That shift alone reduces frustration. It also explains why people bounce between solutions, stacking products, chasing sensations, and never feeling satisfied. They're mixing timelines without realizing it. Once you separate short-term relief from long-term support, choices become clearer, expectations calm down, and progress becomes easier to recognize. If you want a structured breakdown that explains how different respiratory approaches fit into short-term relief versus long-term support, there's a practical framework linked in the description. And if you appreciate explanations that help you interpret results instead of chasing sensations, you can subscribe for more long-form breakdowns like this. Relief is loud. Support is quiet. And knowing the difference changes how breathing progress actually feels.